Hello, welcome everyone. Look at Barry here, the Emerson Royale fanboy. How are you doing, sir?
You've changed your shirt.
Do you like it? We're changing up. We've now gone for a blue one
It's
this
better
time.
than the other one, mate. I'm a little bit dark. I'm going to turn the light on. Hang on. I'm going to turn the light on.
How is everyone? Hope everyone is doing well. Hope everyone is doing well. Bye, Barry. See you later, mate. Rule 101 I've learned today, not to talk about. I'm not allowed now to talk about Liverpool because I get told to shut the F up. Learned that one today. If I talk about Liverpool and say that Konate, if Ashley Young was 2 yellow cards, Konate's was 2 yellow cards.
Yeah. What? Is Klopp going to ask for a replay like he asked for a replay for us because they made
decisions? The decisions there. Look, listen, I didn't think that was such an outlandish thing, by the way, that I said. But I've got abuse on social media from Liverpool fans. You lovely, very inclusive people that you want to call out.
Percy, there was not more noise on social media than there was in that ground. An absolute shambles of a Merseyside derby. And just goes to show, if anyone thinks that Anfield has a great atmosphere, is deluded. Apart from You Never Walk Alone, they are quiet for the rest of the game.
Do you know what I just find? I just find it silly. Like, listen, I thought Liverpool would deserve to win. Do you know what I mean? I thought Liverpool would deserve to win that. I thought they were, but they struggled when it was down 10 men. I think the penalty changed the game. Even now, like the stuff on Twitter is incredible. By the way, I do find people so funny. The same people that really weren't happy with the decision against us. They've all changed their tune ever so slightly, which is quite funny. I've lost all my things on my thing, so I can't. Oh, there it is. Oh, I know why I couldn't see it because my mic was blocking it. I'm such a moron sometimes. No, I'm just sharing the screen. I just put these scores out on the right hand side. As long as you can see that, absolutely fine. Probably not in that view. It's probably a bit awful. Let's go with that one. It's probably better. Oh, look, that's just me. What the hell am I doing? This one would be better then. That's better. I clicked the wrong one. See? Competent YouTuber and all that. We've got some good games on today. Bournemouth Wolves, Brentford Burnley, Man City Brighton, Newcastle Palace, Forest Luton, and then obviously later on there's Chelsea versus Arsenal, which will be a watch along on Football Heritage TV, moving you straight back over there. What are your thoughts on the games, mate, that are going to be happening ever so in the next sort of 5-10 minutes?
Well, Ederson's been dropped for Man City.
Is he being dropped or rotated and they're going to just save him for the Champions League on the weekend?
I don't know, but look, you can't really say that a goalkeeper versus an outfield player needs to be rotated or rested, right? But look, they could be 3 league games in a row. And Pep Guardiola has only lost, it's happened just once with Bayern Munich in 2015. So,
I think that's going to be such an important one, right? I think but it's not like them to normally do that. He doesn't normally do this unless.
I mean, Rodri's back, so no, Rodri's fine. I'm more happy that I've thrown myself back into the FPL mix in a few leagues because I used my free hit, put Salah as captain and had Tsimikas and Trent in, and I've got 40. Well, Salah's probably going to get 3 bonus points. So once I've got that, I've got 46 points from 3 players, which was more than my total entirety in the last 3 weeks.
Brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. Let me just whilst do this. I think Brighton, though, that team, they've got injuries. They're thinking about Europe on the weekend as well. So I'll be amazed if Brighton get a result. I'll be very, very amazed.
I mean, look, I think the shock for me is Tonali being on the bench, right, for Newcastle. All the other players have been banned or something else, and
I mean, when it comes to that, listen, I don't want to necessarily go massively into that because obviously I know enough about it, but I do think though, like the fact that he's able to play and this news has come out, there is a question mark on it all, massive question mark on it all. Is it right that he's allowed to play? Brentford will be sitting back going, well, hang on a minute. But then you could argue that they knew about it.
Brentford with Tony, yeah.
But you could argue that they knew about it anyway, and that actually it was going to come out naturally, and stuff. So it's all about context, right? I think maybe that it's got leaked more now, and that's why people are talking about it. I don't know. As I said, I would feel hard done by if I was a Brentford fan going, hang on a minute, wait, why is that fair? And then it happens to us in that sense. So that for me can always be a
context and consistency.
Context and consistency. Exactly. Get it on a t-shirt. Hopefully soon coming soon.
Did the Spurs women win earlier?
They did 4-2. Top of the league.
Top of the league. So unfortunately, because Liverpool won, that would mean we would have us at the top, the women at the top, because of Liverpool and their boring game earlier.
Yes, let's see who's in the chat. We've got Phil P. Big up Phil P. Woo! Steve D. Congratulating you, Perch, on another retro. Yeah, listen, we're changing it up. Keep it up, mate. Big up Cole Simpson. How are you? Scott Colliver's in the chat. We've got I fancy. I have a weird one that Chelsea will beat Arsenal today. I don't know why. I just have a feeling that they might at least get a result against them, right? It has to be if Chelsea gets smashed. I can see Poch getting his marching orders. I'd be amazed if he does get sacked. Even now, I'd be amazed if he still does. Change of shirt. Yes, potato stew. Change of shirt. I do. Yeah, Steve just got screwed. Perchy. I was loving the Gabbich. Is it Gibchini? I can't say that.
Neapolitan style shirt, yeah.
Neapolitan, yeah, but we changed it. We've got a new one here. We'll change one later if we do the show later as well. I've got more of them. I'll keep them coming. Hey, Bertie, and the mystery man in the darkness. Yes, the mystery man.
I'm kind of not in the darkness anymore, but yeah, it's easier because by having this view, I can get everything on all my screens, and I can do everything. And I am supposed to be working today as well, but I've done not a lot. So and a nice Chinese for dinner later. Nice Chinese for dinner.
You're a man of culture, of course. A cultural man.
Mate, we're getting the lot. So, and first of all, big up to. I'm going to shout her out. Big out to Susie for sending me a happy birthday message.
She did. It was very nice. There, she asked to send you over, and I said, "Why don't you send it yourself?"
Oh, yeah, I mean, she sent me other things, Perchy, but I can't.
I know she did. She told me, unfortunately. I don't know what I've done with the scores. They've all gone a bit skew. I do apologise, guys. Let me just fix that.
They're all right, but look, there should be for what should happen is there should be some goals. That's what there should be this afternoon. Newcastle, there should be some goals. I mean, Forest Luton, that may not be many goals but you never know, right? So
yeah,
we'll wait and see. And John Fitzpatrick, do you never know? It's rude to ask someone their age. No, it's only joking. I was 41.
Don't ask about how Barry is. He was 20.
41.
22.
21 plus 20.
Yeah. They are out. I've got the Man City game on at the moment with Brian, but I will be flicking around the grounds, of course, when goals go in. I have it all flagged up on my phone, which is great. Click onto Twitter. Still getting abused. Come off Twitter. Brilliant. I love this app. It's so mental. Some of the abuse is madness. It's just football, right? Bloody hell. Barry, you're still younger than my dad. I mean, let's be honest. If your dad is older than Barry, Barry will always be younger than your dad. Like, there's let's be honest, in no context will he ever be older, right? And it has kicked off in the game between Bournemouth and Wolves. And all the others will be having a minute's silence at the moment at the Etihad at the moment. Here we go. Get your predictions in, guys, like Ronnie has. Bournemouth 1, Wolves 1, Brentford 2, Burnley 1, Man City 4, Brighton 2. Now that sounds like a game. Newcastle 2, Palace 0, Forest 0, Luton 0, Chelsea 2, Arsenal 1. Everyone,
I'm not sure. I'm not sure if I'm fully Chelsea are going to win, but I think they're going to get a point.
I think it'll be a good game. I just think this notion that Arsenal are going to walk all over Chelsea, I just find it a very weak narrative. I think Arsenal, haven't been amazing. I think Chelsea equally haven't, but they're starting to get into that rhythm, right?
Yeah.
Yes, they haven't beat anyone amazing. I know that can be the argument, but I can definitely see. I can definitely see Chelsea. I don't think it's. My point is it's not a foregone conclusion. That Arsenal are going to wipe the floor of Chelsea, right?
No, well, I thought Arsenal fans would have learned from a couple of weeks ago.
You would have thought so. They don't learn.
Saying that they're going to batter a team and then don't show up.
Yeah, no, I agree. I think
minimum Chelsea going to get a draw, but I'm not, like I said, I'm not fully Chelsea going to get a win, but I would not be surprised. I would not be surprised. Also, I don't know whether you spoke about this with Sava earlier. Wolves Chelsea on Christmas Eve at 12:30 kickoff.
No, we haven't. We didn't speak about that. Is it actually confirmed now?
Yeah. And also, we play Man City on the Sunday, and then we play West Ham on the Tuesday. So I'm not sure how that fits.
But that happens normally though. We normally over the Christmas period, you normally play like 2 games over 3 days.
No, that's at the end of November and the start of December.
Oh wow!
So,
mate, imagine if we were in Europe as well.
Well, yeah, exactly. I mean, look, we've got what 8 games in December. God knows how many other teams are going to be playing. So actually, it probably suits us. It'll help us because West Ham will be playing in Europe, City will be playing in Europe. So
yeah,
it probably helps us. But obviously, like when you see surprise, Jurgen Klopp crying about, we come back from an international break and we're playing at 12:30, or we've got a game on a Thursday and then we're playing on a Saturday and all of this nonsense. Well, yeah,
I agree. I think the Christmas fixture list is always crazy. I think for us in November, though, we've got a crazy fixture schedule in November, right? Or is it December, right? December is crazy.
Crazy, yeah. But obviously, it would have been even worse if we'd had the Carabao Cup and everything else, right?
Yeah, no, of course.
Because, we play on the 3rd, then we play on the 5th, and the 9th, the 16th, 23rd, 26th, 30th. And then, obviously, if we'd been in the Carabao Cup, we'd have played one of those weeks in between in December.
Yeah.
But we've got, we've got what? A game, we're playing Fulham on Monday, then Palace away on the Friday, which, again, that doesn't make any sense. Then we play Chelsea, then we play Wolves, then another international break. Shock horror.
I agree. Exactly. Context and consistency.
I'd love it. Do you know what? I would love Arsenal to lose their unbeaten record today, and then we carry it on.
Wouldn't that be funny though?
And Phil B, Liverpool fans who was crying. You're always crying, mate. Liverpool FC.
Honestly, you just got over it, man. So, by the way, I thought Liverpool. By the way, I know Salah got man of the match earlier. I thought Luis Diaz was the best player on the pitch by a country.
I'll tell you who I thought was the best player on the pitch, and that was Doucouré, Everton.
I thought there was a goal. And there has been a goal early on, but in League Two, it is. Is it League Two?
Cheltenham won.
That's what I'm trying to find.
That's League
Cheltenham 1-0. Sorry, that's in League One. So Cheltenham 1, Cambridge 0. Early goal in the 5th minute. Cheltenham lead 1-0.
Yeah, Salah. Yeah, to be fair, I thought.
I didn't think Salah was cracking.
I don't think. I don't look. Liverpool. Don't get me wrong. Liverpool going forward are frightening, but their defence and it's just the shining light for them is Szoboszlai. He's absolutely incredible.
Yeah, no, I agree. I don't think Salah was cracking. I didn't think he had as much impact in the game. But listen. The one thing Mo Salah is this is why Mo Salah is one of the best in the world at what he does. Good players, very, very good players, don't have great games, but goes and gets a brace, right? He doesn't have to be amazing.
And Percy interrupted. There's been a goal at St James's Park.
Goal! Hang on. Say it again.
There's been a goal at St James's Park. Who scored it? Who scored it? It's not updated yet.
Who are they playing? Oh, Palace, aren't they? So I've got it on now. It is a goal. Newcastle on the ball now.
There's been some more goals in. Lincoln have taken the lead away at Fleetwood in League One, and Norwich have taken the lead against Leeds at Carrow Road.
Yeah.
Correction: the Newcastle goal has been ruled offside. False news.
Yeah, I'm just watching it now. It has been disallowed, but I'm just watching it now. Great start. Newcastle controllable really well. I think this is gonna be a bad day in the office for Palace. I'm just watching it. Yeah, he looked offside. Oh wow! By the way, the goal is absolute quality, but it's been ruled. He is offside because it wasn't Jacob Murphy who was offside. It was the lad who played it to him. I can't see who it was, but I tell you what, the finish is absolutely sublime. It is absolutely. I think it was Longstaff that was why. I think it was or Trippier or something. That's not offside to me. That should be given. I think the goal's been given. That's it. I don't know. That's onside to me. It hasn't been given, I don't think. But
there's something happening at Brentford.
The goal's been given at Newcastle. VAR's given it. It didn't look offside to me, and it's an absolute wonderful goal by Jacob Murphy. Trippier gets the ball. He's on. I was watching it in real time when he looked onside to me, and he just pings the ball to Jacob Murphy, who I don't know if he means it, and I hope he did mean it, and he scoops it over the goalkeeper into the top corner. Absolute tremendous goal.
So Trippier gets the assist. Also in my FPL team this week. Barry is having a stormer on his birthday weekend. And there's been a goal, Perchy, at the G-Tech Community Stadium.
There's been a goal at the G-Tech. Hang on. Talk to me what's happening at the G-Tech.
I don't know. I'm still waiting for it to catch
up. This isn't great.
Still waiting for it to catch up, Percy. What do you want me to do?
I'm watching it now. Free kick to Brentford. I'm just watching it right now. Free kick comes in to the back post, pings in, back post, goal! Yes, very good goal. Who scores in the back post? It's Neil Mopay. Oh, but it's been given offside. The line is flagged offside.
Not another one.
Manchester City 1, Brighton 0, and it's that little Argentinian, Julian Alvarez.
Oh, he's in my team as well this week. Come on, boys.
Big up, and big up to Daniel Montadon with the £10 super chat. My guy, big up, guys. Hope you're doing well. What's your predictions? Mine's Bournemouth 1, Wolves 1, Brentford 3, Burnley 0, Man City 3, Brighton 1, Newcastle 1, Palace 0. Well, it's already that at the moment. Forest 1, Luton 1, Chelsea 1, Arsenal 3, and Sheffield United 0, Manchester City 3. Really good goal from Man City. And who would have thought it? The goal wasn't given at Brentford. Mopé didn't get his first goal on his return to the G-Tech. There has been a goal in League One. Bolton 1, Northampton Town 0.
2 goals in the Championship. Huddersfield have taken the lead against QPR, and Stoke have taken the lead against informed Sunderland. And Bristol Rovers have gone 1-0 up against Burton. Jesus.
And just so you know, by the way, Jeremy Doku, what a signing this man has been. He is absolutely brilliant. Everything you want from a winger. He takes on his fullback, and he just whips a darting ball across the ball, and it's a tapping, really, for you. It's a great tidy finish from Julian Alvarez. Everything you want in a winger in Jeremy Doku. Absolutely everything. Sava, how are you doing, my friend? Welcome.
Oh, God. Why is he on here?
I don't know. I didn't invite him, and I realised I put it in the watch-along.
What do you mean? Why is he on here?
There has been a second goal. Stockport 2, Grimsby 0. They have Isaac Olate and Bristol Rovers, as you mentioned, are 1-0 up as well against.
I think there's been a goal. There's been a goal in Devon, or has there? Exeter Wigan.
I mean, it doesn't help when you say has there been.
I don't know. It's got a red dot by it, so normally that means something's happening, right?
Yeah, Savage. I'm not sure if you've got the game on, but Jeremy Doku, proper winger, right? Did you see it?
Don't talk about proper wingers, Birchie.
Well, everything you want about a winger, he takes on his fullback, puts it on an attacking, really, for Alvarez. Really, really good goal.
Sorry. Saturday is the only time I'm allowed 100% organic dark chocolate.
No, I like dark chocolate.
The one thing I get to eat a week, which is right.
I do love dark chocolate. Exeter 0, Wigan 1. Yes, there was a goal down in Exeter. Correct from Barry. 1-0 Wigan. They lead. And by the way, Savvy, you missed it as well. Newcastle 1-0 up against Palace. What a goal from Jacob Murphy. Absolute wonder goal.
Yeah.
Yeah. Ed, I agree. I don't think he meant it, but what a goal it was.
How are you, Barry?
I'm good, mate. How are you?
I feel like I've not seen you this week.
Yeah, then the first thing you say is, what's he doing here?
With love, man. With love. With love.
Love.
Can you shout out the time on City Games so we can sync up my stream? Yeah, right now, the time, I'm not watching it live. I'm at 9:45.
Sunderland have equalised, Birchie. Sunderland have equalised against Stoke.
Sunderland have equalised. You are right. I will confirm to you the goal scorer.
Jack Clark.
Clarky boy, he keeps scoring. Maybe we just got it wrong with Jack Clark.
No.
I
tell you what, he is scoring goals.
We'll take the 50% sell-on fee though. That's the only good thing with Jack Clark.
I like the advice from Steve D. Sava, let go, man. You'll be who you are, fat, skinny, or in between. Mate, I'm 37 days into this 75 thing. I have not done these 37 days just to go, sod it.
Screw it.
Yeah.
That was great. The Sunderland goal was a great one for me. My both teams to score bet.
I'm going to put Man City on my thingy.
Yeah, it's a good game, this. I've got it on at the moment.
Crawley looks like Crawley are going to take the lead against Crewe, and Salford were 1-0 up against Swindon, but I think Swindon have just got an equaliser.
Sunderland have scored Jack Clark with the equaliser.
Yeah, we've done that.
It's unbelievable. You fall for every single time.
I'm doing a Perchie.
Yeah. So you're gonna watch the Man City game. I'm gonna watch.
I've got Man City on the phone, and then I've got Gillette Soccer Saturday on the TV, and then I've got your faces. Oh, by the way, Jim asking about So me and Haas are doing it. Me and Hass, we're going to do London to Paris in the first weekend of June when the season finishes. It's brilliant. If anyone hasn't done it before, it's a really good, as long as you're competent cycling, it's a really good route. You go through all the small villages of France, and you get to go to Dover in England, and it's a good 4-day event.
Impressive. I'll be impressed to see you cycling over the sea.
Mate, listen, oh my God, that's what happens. So
Barry, you up for the flight to Paris, and we'll meet him there?
Well, I said, I'm not built for cycling. I'm built for supporting alongside and encouraging. So I might be the you see them on the Tour de France, and they get a flat tire, and then I have to come out, and then we have to whack the new
the one in the van,
give them a push to get them back into thingy, or fire a bit of gel out to them so they get some more energy. I can be that guy.
Yeah, Kate, thank you for being kind about my shirt. It's just another one of the collection. We'll be doing another one later. We'll just keep changing it up.
What am I Wrexham doing today?
Not our Wrexham. Let's not. No, don't try and take control of Wrexham. Listen, I want a free Nando's off Savas. It's absolutely fine.
Oh, he did. So basically, the other day I realised that ages ago I downloaded Steam and Football Manager and never ever played it. I'd never played it. So I said to Perchy, what do I like? Not what do I do, but anyway. Perchy went, well, let's have a competition. We'll both be the same team.
Yeah.
And see who does better. And we'll put a Nando's on it. So we were both Wrexham. And I finished the season on 102 points and won the league. And Perchy finished the season on 117 points and won the league.
In fairness to that, Sava won the league by about 20 points to Notts County. I got to I nearly lost the league on the final day of the season because of Notts County, who got 116 points. Mental.
But I won it through adversity. My star striker, Paul Mullin, who's still there, he threw a
Hang on.
Go.
Hold that thought. Bournemouth 1, Wolves 0. I will confirm for you the goal scorer, but Bournemouth have taken the lead.
Dominic Solanke is your goal scorer.
I was going to say it was got to be Solanke.
Right. Yeah. So during the January transfer window, QPR tried to sign Paul Mullin for 70k. I said no. He came into my office and threw a paddy. So me, Perchy, you know how I run my team. If you come in and tell me you don't want to play, you're dropped. So I dropped him, sold him, and bought in Sean Langstaff from Notts County.
No, you get it's Macaulay Langstaff. You keep getting his name wrong.
Who's Sean Langstaff?
You're thinking of Sean Longstaff, who plays for Newcastle.
Shut up, Perchy. I know what I mean.
Oh, dear. So I want a free Nando's because I won the league with more points. But at the moment, Stavros is doing better in League 2 than I am. I'm struggling to get a bit of
consistency. I'm more considered. Perchy's rush to each game. I'm more right, let's have a look at the squad. Who's not playing well? Where can we strengthen? Yeah. So keeping a cheeky little eye out for Wrexham's results.
Yeah, exactly. It's like the Martha Stewart all over again.
In the Man City game, Danny Welbeck has come off injured after 15 minutes and they've chucked on Evan Ferguson.
Beast. Listen, it's been good. Our teams have massively changed. I've got some ex-Spurs, Spurs players in my team. Brooklyn Lion Foster signed on a permanent deal after his loan deal, on a free contract. Got him in. You brought in Susot Bell on a short-term loan.
He helped me get promoted, and then I brought in. I had Ashley Phillips on loan last year, and
Barry's just gone. He's had enough.
I've got Alfie Dorrington on.
Yes. It's too addictable. Like I tried to stop playing it because I didn't just spend all my time playing it. It's like
there's been a goal in Scotland. Rangers 1, Hibernian 0. Abdallah Dippo Simmer. That is a great name, by the way.
yeah, Daniel E, Football Manager. Savage side playing it again.
Well, no, not long term. Just I thought I'd see what it's all about, and now I got addicted because I was so good at it.
There was a goal in the first minute in the Getafe Real Betis goal. Mark Roca, remember him?
Yeah.
Former Leeds centre midfielder, scored for Real Betis. There has been an equaliser in the game between, I've just lost it, Crawley 1, Crew 1. It's an equaliser there in League 2. And there has been a goal at the Etihad. Manchester City, have they scored? They have. It is 2-0 at the Etihad. Manchester City are walking it now. Comfortable.
I'm watching it now. So they've got a free kick on the right-hand side. No, they haven't. Oh, I'm miles behind them. Still 1-0 on my screen.
The goal scorer was that really, really boring striker, Erling Haaland, has scored for Man City. Is that
now 9 in 9?
He's only scored 9 in 9, but some people like Rory Jennings say he's not very good. By the way, okay. What every single person that told me in the chat yet earlier, Sava, that he only scores tap-ins, go and watch this goal.
Hang on, mate. On mine, I'm currently
watch it out. It's about to happen. Just off that moment, it's about to happen.
All right, Erling Haaland, 20 yards out.
Bosh.
Oh, good finish. Yeah, tapping.
Tapping, by the way. He's a tapping merchant.
And Perchy, it was De Bruyne who set him up from the.
He can't score without De Bruyne.
Exactly.
That'd be a fun
stream. He needs De Bruyne. Man, it absolutely rifles that. You don't say those.
Someone said it'd be a fun stream watch us play Football Manager. The difference is, though, Perchy just doesn't bother about all the Monday to Friday stuff. So Perchy No, you don't. No, you don't. No, you get to the game, and
the difference is you're a commentary guy.
And I'm going to call out Antonio Perchy. I'm going to call him out. I said to him last season, "What formation you playing?" Vertical counter-attack. Counter-attacking football. I went all out gung-ho football, me.
But I was playing sensible with that because I thought, do you know what? It's the players that have...
off Conte, will you?
I've changed it now.
Antonio Perchy.
Barry, if you're going to talk over me, I'm booting you out of my show. I've had enough of this. I'm talking now. It's my show.
Shut up, Antonio.
No, I've gone to a 4-4-2 wing play now, getting the balls into Macaulay Langstaff or Sean Langstaff.
Yeah.
And Paul Mullin, who actually signed a new contract with me. And there has been a goal in the game between Swansea and Leicester. Swansea 1, Leicester 0. And there's been also a goal at Hull 0, Southampton 1. Goals in the Championship are flying in at the moment. Go.
The goal scorer for Southampton is what happens when you make love.
What?
Have you seen who scored, Barry?
Who's just scored? What?
Small bone. A little small bone.
Very good.
Will Smallbone.
Anyway, Perchy, don't get all aggressive. It's my show and all of this. Go and put another crap shirt on, will you?
I'll do one for the second. I'll do it for the second half, and they're not crap shirts. Don't try that one. Nothing.
Let's all start a petition to get Perchy's channel shut down.
Yeah.
It's my shot. Oh, it's my ball. You can't play with it.
Yeah.
My ball.
Yeah, don't try.
We have to put our hands up if we want to speak, Perchy.
We'll get a buzzer.
Yeah.
Oh,
okay, Sava, you have 30 seconds, and when you get to 30 seconds, I'm going to mute you because it's my show.
My show.
Big up, breaking news, the mighty Green Army
are took the tearing apart.
1-0 up against Worthing. Yeah, big up Yeovil.
Yeovil are 1-0 up, are they, Mark?
They are at Worthing, away at Worthing, 1-0 up. and get the goal. Do you know what's brilliant? Do you know who the name of the goal? Matt Worthington is the goal scorer. Against Worthing.
Yeah, that was crap, Perchy, if I'm honest.
Yeah. Why do you just hate me sometimes? Sometimes I think you've just got a real agenda against me.
I'm just saying, Perchy, you know what's funny? Matt Worthington scored against Worthing. I mean, come on, Perchy.
There's been a goal! Premier League goal!
Oh!
Johan Visser, Brentford 1, Burnley 0. Burnley are in all sorts of trouble in this league, I think. All that pretty football is good, but if you don't have a boring striker up front that scores 9 in 9, you've got no chance of staying up. So 1-0. And
I'm just watching it now. Oh, dear. By the way, oh, no. Trafford makes a mistake. He's given away a corner. So, I'm guessing the goals come from this. But, yeah, Trafford, they're playing nice football. But when your goalkeeper can't clear it, or you put your goalkeeper under that sort of pressure. Oh, it was actually given as a foul. He got away with it as a foul. But the goal hasn't happened just yet, but I'm watching it.
Doku is absolutely tearing that Brighton right back to shreds.
What a good winger does.
Perchy, there's been a goal at St Mary's where it's Southampton on Football Manager 0, Wrexham on Football Manager 1.
You're playing it right now, aren't you?
In the background, yeah. Doku, by the way.
Unbelievable.
Doku, by the way, yeah, you're right. He is tearing Milner a new one. This, don't get me started on it. This is what I want to see from a winger at Tottenham Hotspur.
And Brentford were lucky, actually. Just before that goal, they could have had a penalty, but VAR didn't overrule the decision.
Yeah, I'm just watching it now. The defending is it's too easy. You shouldn't be able to do that in the 6-yard box. He just squares it across. I want to say it was. I'm not sure. I think it was in Burmo. Just squares it across.
What's going on in the Brighton game? They stopped the game for something. Are they looking at something?
I'll let you know in a sec. I've got the game on. Still going
right,
on.
That's what I'm looking at. VAR are looking at a possible penalty.
Oh yeah, I've just seen it. I'm just watching it now.
A push from Alvarez. Oh no, nothing.
I don't know what he's given this for.
I don't know what that was all about. I think Alvarez pushed him and they were looking at it for something else. I don't know. Alvarez pushed Gross and they got their handbags out and. Oh, it's a great challenge there. Walker.
I'm watching the replay now on it. I've got it up. Oh no, it's just nothing. It's just handbags.
Stop it, Foden. Foden has just literally danced past 3 of them. Out to Doku. Doku now turns inside, shoots. Oh my God, that should have been free. That's when you turn inside as a winger. When you have a shot.
By the way, there's a goal. I believe there's a potential penalty at the G-Tech. I'm just pulling over to it. Burnley are in all sorts of trouble. Hull had scored against Southampton. It is 1-1 there. Just trying to get the game up. There is a potential penalty. It's just suggesting I've been told.
Sorry, who told you?
My phone.
I've been told by my source, the Spanish phone.
It hasn't been given, I don't think.
I think it was fake
news.
How
good is Phil Foden?
Oh, amazing. You just saw what he did. You just saw that.
Yeah, should have been free. Doku should have been free.
And now Doku's got it out on the left, out on the wing again. He's just terrorising Milner.
I tell you, this is what I like, proper wingers. We never ever get to see this at Spurs from our wingers, ever.
Oh, what a ball from Foden. Outside of the boot, takes it back. Foden now into the middle. Foden and Doku are just running the show here.
But he only can do it with Kevin De Bruyne.
Leighton Orient are 1-0 up at home to Barnsley. Joe Pigott, Leicester's son.
I tell you what, I said this a few weeks ago. Kevin De Bruyne leaves City at the end of this season. I don't see how he gets back into this team with the players that they've got. Honestly, I know it's Kevin De Bruyne, but I think he's like the Mahrez. He'll be moved on in the summer.
Who's that? Sorry,
I think this will be his last year.
Kevin De Bruyne.
Yeah, but do you know what though? Do you know what, Nick? What Man City do? They do it right. You all go, "Wow, it's crazy! Why they get rid of De Bruyne?" But what they do is they're so clever in when they get rid of players, they've already got the next one in line, right? Or whoever it is. They're so clever at it.
But you imagine, I know Grealish is coming back from an injury, but Grealish isn't even on the pitch and they've got him to come on. Do you know what I mean? That's how insane it is. Doku turns his man, just strong on the edge of the box.
You all have Spurs fans saying that Kulusevski's a better winger than Doku. That's the strange thing. Watch this game. This guy is a him and Diaz that I've seen today, proper wingers, man.
Yeah. $100%.
I know people will always say to me, "Oh, you don't understand what he does. He holds the ball up." I'm all for that, but this is what I watch football for wingers.
Yeah, no, I agree. And this is the thing, though. Like, do you know what it is? I always feel whenever you have to explain an argument to somebody, they do it because of this. Well, no, I can watch a game of football and go, "This kid looks the real deal," right?
Yeah.
But you shouldn't need to have to sit there and go, "Well, he does it because it's now." I watch it. Jeremy Doku in this first half has absolutely carved Brighton apart completely.
Sorry, I'm just writing my.
1 second. Hang on.
I know I'm behind.
There has been a goal.
If anyone just says he scores goals, watch the.
Huh? What's on there? Hello. Leicester have equal. Sorry, it went all froze. It froze at me. Leicester have equalised against Swansea. It's 1-1 at the Liberty Stadium, if that's what it's called now. Still 1-1.
Swansea, Liberty, no?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's the Liberty Stadium.
Just writing. That's a proper dinner for later. I won't mention it because I won't mention what I've written down because Savra will be upset. He gets upset when I talk about food or put pictures on.
What's up?
The food order for later. cheeky Chinese.
A cheeky Chinese.
Accrington Stanley 1, MK Dons 0.
I'll tell you what though, Sava, you could have. I was so like in Camden last week. All the amount of food there, I could have stayed there for about a month and I still wouldn't have eaten it all. Been able to eat it all. It was just like insane.
Camden's mental, isn't it? Like there's just food everywhere.
Mental,
yeah.
Man City look good today, don't they?
They're in crisis though, don't forget.
Makes you laugh, doesn't it? Honestly, it's just so knee-jerk.
They're just too good. So as it stands, City go top of the table for now. Arsenal have a chance to go top later. And then obviously we will have the chance to go back to the summit on Monday night.
Yeah, Brighton, There's a difference between battering everyone else and there is battering Man City at Man City. This is the problem. I'm looking forward to the game after this. I really am.
Yeah.
I think that's going to be a good game. And you can catch it live on Football Heritage TV with this guy.
With his miserable wardrobe. He doesn't have any colourful shirts.
Do you know what? I don't wear a lot of colours, to be honest.
Someone said the other day, well, on Kate's stream, they were like, "Oh, can you get Sava to wear a colourful shirt on one of his streams? Because all he has is dark shirts."
I've got colourful shirts. I think more of where I was a bit conscious of my weight before, I didn't really like them. But now I'm losing weight, you know. Hashtag just saying.
Hashtag slim and sexy.
Brilliant.
Perchy, please, mate, when I pick up this suit of yours, it's not going to be like the one off Dumb and Dumber, is it? The like bright blue or bright orange, is it?
No, it's like a dark green. It's really nice, actually. It's ready for collection, by the way. Whenever you're ready.
It's ready for collection, is it? Well, I haven't got the collection.
I didn't send you my home address, and I'll yeah. But yeah, my mother has confirmed that it's been collected the other day. It should be nothing going on. I've got the Brentford game on still at the moment. Burnley look all over the shop at the moment. Brentford should if they want to.
Burnley just look awful. They're just so naive. I don't know why. Surely after nearly 10 games, they would think they can't carry on playing this football that they want to play. Fine in the Championship, but you can't play this type of football in the Premier League against better teams.
Better teams.
The chocolate's getting to Sava. He's
getting the rush from the sugars and stuff. He's loving it.
Oh, and there's 2 goals either side of the high wicket, the M40. One at Oxford. They've gone 1-0 up against Blackpool, and Wickham have taken the lead at Peterborough.
They have.
I love that.
Correct.
There's 2 goals either side of the M40.
That is terrible.
I didn't know what I was saying, and I just thought, fuck, it's the M40. The M40's in the middle.
And there's a goal just down the road on the A21.
There's been a stoppage on the motorway and everyone's having a kickabout. Is that what we're going to go with next?
Mate, Oxford are flying. They're top of the league.
And so is Macaulay Langstaff, the top goal scorer in League 2.
You love him, don't you?
He is brilliant. Told you in real life. You watch him. He scored bundles last year for Notts County. He's come up this season into League 2, scoring bundles of goals again. Some people are just goal scorers, right? They just live to score goals.
That's a filthy tackle from Solly Marsh. He's just pulled Phil Foden to the ground. Got a yellow card. Oh, here we go. Look, here we go. Get me on. Comes into the chat. Get me on. There's no how are you. There's no how are you. There's just get me on. Nonsense. It's not how you ask, Alex.
Alex, politeness.
Oh God, that's polite.
Alex,
yeah.
Alex, politeness gets you onto the show. This is not a serious stream. If you want to come on, you're welcome on. I have no problems with people coming on. But we're not having crazy debate. We're just watching some football. If you want to come on and have a crazy debate about something, no one is having the debate about anything here. I'm just watching football today.
Yeah,
I'll always debate Alex on something.
Yeah.
Yeah, Danny, he has. We both have signed Macaulay Langstaff in League 2 when we got to League 2. How much did you hate him?
Hang on. Someone copied someone else, though, didn't they?
Yeah. Of course
I did. I'll be honest, I did, but I need a goal scorer.
You've lost the scores, Perchy. What's going on with the scores?
Oh, Oh, what's happened here? Oh, what the heck? Somehow there's no games on anymore.
Yeah, no games on.
Oh, this City Brighton game has been dominant, absolutely dominant.
Oh
Man
wow!
City.
Oh wow! Oh, Doku again.
Watch.
Jesus.
One second, let me try and fix this quickly.
Oh, if he just got over, it would have been 3-0. Haaland would have had a free header. That bang average John Carew would have had a free header to make it 100 goals in about 90 games since he started, whatever it is. It's ridiculous stats.
Perchy, I'm top of League 2. Just thought I'd let you know after 4 games.
Oh, honestly. Talking to Football Manager, on my how annoyed would you be if you were the Notts County manager in my team? They got 116 points and didn't get promoted in the playoffs. Imagine that. You'd be
Rodri's just getting booked for kicking the ball away. He actually kicks it back to the keeper. He's going absolutely mad at the ref. All he's literally done is put it. Oh no, it went wide of the keeper, and he's trying to argue that he was giving it to the keeper, and then obviously he's been booked for it. Bernardo's also having a word.
Hang on. There's a massive goal in League 2.
Yes.
Notts County have taken the lead against Gillingham. He scored. That's the question. He's got to, hasn't he?
I know it is. It's Macaulay Langstaff.
Amazing. Macaulay Langstaff has scored for Notts County. Gillingham 0, Notts County 1.
Beyond 72. Yeah. Bang average string without Alex. Get him on.
Alex is on. I thought I sent him the link. I'll do it now. I thought I sent it to him. He's got to message me because otherwise it kind of helps if you just let me know.
Look, what I have to beg. What is this? No, you just go get me on. It's like, hey, how you doing, guys?
Alex, if you want to come on, just send us a text, mate. And I'll
say, hi, Bertie, how you doing? Is there space for me to come on? Not get me on. There's etiquette here.
You got to love him.
He's just brilliant.
I want Spurs to sign Macaulay Langstaff.
Send it in now, Salah. Send it. Doku again down this right-hand side.
Mate, Doku and Foden have absolutely torn Brighton a new one here.
And you know what's going to happen? 70 minutes, Grealish comes on, no let up. Ball comes in, back post. Oh, no.
Do you know what he's got brilliantly, Barry? Oh, Doku. He goes to beat his man, and even when he cuts in, he doesn't just cut in, he drives forward while cutting in. Like, complete difference to what our wingers do. They cut in and pass it 5 yards. He cuts in and drives through the play, through the channels. Quality player, this bloke. And you know Pep will make him just better and better and better, right?
Yeah. Again, it's just so good. Verona have got a goal back against Napoli. They're 3-1 down now at home. And I wonder if Mr. Harry Kane's Bayern are playing Mainz. Mainz above Bayern in the league.
Mainz. As in, are you thinking about your Mainz course?
Yeah. Oh no, Mainz have got 2 points, so Bayern Munich should win today. But Stuttgart are still. They could go into third above Dortmund because Dortmund. Did Dortmund lose? I don't know. Or they're playing tomorrow. Don't know. Doku again. Oh my God, Doku's just skinned. You see this in a minute, Salas. Doku's just absolutely skinned 2 of them.
Can I just say, Jeremy Doku in this first half has taken on more players than Kulu has all season. Let that sink in.
All career.
Yeah.
Career.
Norwich are 2-0 up against Leeds. Gabriel Sara.
Good.
Tell you what, who saw Norwich's social media video for mental health?
No.
What's
Have
this?
you guys not seen that?
What's that?
No.
Norwich did a video last week.
I did. Absolutely brilliant video.
Brilliant. Smashed it out of the park. See, when you watch City play like this and you got people going, oh, hang on, I've just seen what you talked about there from Doku. Oh.
Hang on. Sava, hang on 1 second. There's a goal. Newcastle are 2-0 up against Crystal Palace. I will confirm to you the goal scorer in just
Anthony Gordon.
There you go. Oh, here he is.
You saw that bit of skill from Doku, Sava. Just those two players. Just.
Oh, mate, it's the thing is, that's what I said. When people say Man City finished, they're not the same. I just think this isn't even them in full flow. Like,
oh, Man City are magic. Hi, Alex. Welcome to the show. Welcome to Around the Grounds. Which game are you?
Here he is. Get me on.
We love you, Alex. You're a legend.
Yeah, you're right, Perchy. How you doing, bruv? How doing, everybody?
I'm good, mate.
And
I'm good.
Nick, get back in your box, bruv. Honestly, I've never heard such absolute waffling in my life, bruv. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? I know you're my big fan, yeah. So stop going on. You know what I mean? You know, and that's it. And Sava, you know, every single time you can have round 2, round 3, round 4, I'll still banter you every single time, and that's it. So don't even go there with me any time of the week. And that's it. Anyway, I'm here to just watch some football. I'm here to just watch some football, and that's it.
Hang on. When I've got San Marino piping up, talking to me about bantering me, Alex, I don't think I've ever seen you win a
Mr. Bought something to you, bro. Mr. Bought something to you, bro. The main event, bro, to you, bro. I'm sorry, I don't know what you're chatting about, bro. Oh my God, here we go. He's only started. It's only been 2 minutes. He wants his 5 minutes of fame already. My gosh. My gosh. Anyway, moving on. Let's go and watch.
He's got all happy they scored a goal. That's what it is. He scored against Denmark.
You know what though, Sava? This is where we normally get a great bit of knowledge from Mr. Box Office. You know, I'm sure on a Saturday afternoon we've heard that Haaland is a bang average John Carew.
Yeah, hang on.
We're waiting for another gem from Alex.
Now equalised against Swansea. It is Yannick Vestergaard has scored for Leicester. 1-1 at the Liberty now after early goal was disallowed. Bristol City have scored against Coventry. Rob Dickey with the goal. And Mr. Box Office, carry on.
No, I'm just watching football. These two just want their 5 minutes of fame on Mr. Box Office's time, and that's it, brother.
Alex,
that's it, really. Have a good nice afternoon, just watching some football. You know what I mean? I still say that Haaland, man. Honestly, he needs to score goals, because if he doesn't score goals, he's not really got anything about him, hasn't he? Really?
Who, Haaland? He scored 9 and 9. What are you on about?
Let's just be honest. You know
what
I mean?
Hang on, Alex, you've got to pause here because there's a goal. Newcastle have now gone 3-0 up. They've scored 2 goals in this quick succession. The first one was Anthony Gordon. The second one is yet to be confirmed. I will let you know the goal scorer. But Newcastle 3, Crystal Palace 0. I still haven't seen the second goal, by the way. That's how far behind I am. It was Macaulay Longstaff who scored for Newcastle. Sorry, I mean Sean Longstaff. 3-0. Carry on, Alex.
I've got nothing to say. I'm just watching football, bro. That's it.
What's
it about Crystal Palace? Everyone's like saying, "Oh, they're so worried about them and everything else, and they've got a great defense." I'm like, really?
I mean, it's conceded 7 it's conceded 3 today, which hasn't been great, but they've been on a good run of form where they weren't conceding goals. But let's be honest, Newcastle are an exciting team. They play some very, very good football, right? Crystal Palace can't score. So that's their biggest issue has always been about goal scoring. They can't score goals.
Don't worry, Perchy. They'll score against us.
Probably, yeah.
I thought Postecoglou was on the wheel though. I thought Postecoglou was at the wheel though. You know what I mean? So why are you
What's
losing
that?
hope,
Technically, he
Barry?
has.
Don't do that, Alex.
Why are you losing
Alex,
hope, Nick?
Alex, don't do that.
Why are
Don't
you
do
losing
that.
hope, Barry? Why
No,
are you losing hope,
Alex,
Nick?
you're doing what every other
Why are you
fan
losing
does.
hope,
I
Mr.
said
Waffler?
Palace
What
will
are you losing
score.
hope for?
Oh, Alex,
here we go. We're
just like
waffling.
all
Here we
those
go.
other fans. You don't.
Oh, here we
you don't
go.
listen. You don't use those, mate. 2 ears, mate. One mouth. Listen, use your ears.
Really? Yeah. Here we go.
Sava, that's another one for the T-shirt collection. 2 of these, 1 of these.
Bo, Nick. There's a hole. You dug a hole for yourself there. Thank you very much. Anyway, moving on. Back to Mr. Box Office and back to Perch, the host.
Thank you very much for letting it come back to me. Very kind of you.
I'll just say,
go.
When you've got clowns, talking about you, Alex, when you got clowns that jump onto the string and
clowns,
like,
here we go. Clowns now.
Let me finish.
No, you just call me a clown, so I won't listen to you.
When you got, I'm not talking to you. I'm talking about you, but to your face.
Exactly. So you're calling me a clown, so I'm not gonna listen to you.
When you've got clowns that jump on, say things to me and Barry like, "Oh, they want their 5 minutes of fame," and then you
5 minutes of fame.
to talk about the Premier League's top goal scorer, who's just got his 70th Man City goal in like a year and 3 months, and he goes, "Yeah, outside of scoring goals, you still don't do anything." How does anyone take that seriously?
How can I take you seriously when you call me a clown, bro? But anyway, let's move on. Let's move on.
It's a clown office. An office full of clowns.
Anyway, moving on.
Like a clown recruitment agency.
No, because I'm not a clown, Bob. It's just Alex, the truth hitting you hard. Anyway, moving on.
Alex, I say Palace will score against us translates to I thought Postecoglou was at the wheel. I wasn't talking about anything else. I was just saying that they'll probably go and score against us.
Well, that just shows you've got no hope on Tottenham, haven't you? Then I thought we had the best hope going.
What does that mean? Sorry, you know you can win a game without and still concede a goal, right?
Yeah, but it's just like I said. Everyone was saying that everyone should be really positive at the moment because we're really doing well.
I didn't say we won't win, Alex. I didn't say Palace will score and we won't win. I said Palace will probably score against us because they can't score against anyone else. That doesn't mean we're going to lose. That doesn't mean that I'm not backing Postecoglou. That doesn't mean that I'm not supporting the football club. But in your head, you were like, that's what it means. Oh, I thought Postecoglou was at the wheel. What?
I'm just saying that I thought we had hope,
Okay, here we go. Clown logic, right? Clown logic.
No, he goes on again. Here we go. Clown again. Did I call Sava a clown, by the way? Did I call Sava a clown? No, I didn't call Sava a clown. But then it's okay to call me a clown, though, isn't it?
If you concede the goal, it means you're
anyway.
If a team concedes a goal, it means that anyone's opinion of a manager is wrong because that team conceded a goal. So by Alex's narrative, this team has to play 38 games this season and have no goals against.
What do you mean? No goals against?
Exactly what I just said.
I don't understand what you're talking about. What are you saying?
Well, you go, why is Barry worried? All Barry said was Palace will probably score against Spurs. And you're like, oh no, but Postecoglou's great. What's that got to do with it?
Because I said, like I said before, well, he said that they'd probably score against Tottenham. So I'm saying, well, if you have hope and if you thought that Postecoglou's doing really well, why are you putting that out there already? That's what I'm saying. If you've got so much hope on Postecoglou, and that's it.
Because that means teams do score goals against us.
That's fine. That's fine. But I'm just saying that's just a negative against Tottenham, isn't it? That's what I'm saying.
Hey, wait, sorry, what am I listening to? Wait, sorry, hang on a minute. Wait. All Barry was saying, he'll probably score against us because we concede goals. Listen, whether we like it or not, we still do concede goals, right? But it doesn't mean you're negative if you predict the team to score against us. We conceded against Burnley twice, but we put 5 past them. Is it negative to say that, because we conceded 2 goals against Burnley? No, because we only put 5 down the other end. So it's all about context. Context and consistency, Alex. I'm going to buy you a context and consistency shirt with my face and Sava's face on the back and Barry's somewhere and sneakily in there.
I'm like the Ashley Cole. I'm like the Ashley Cole on the side, just like peering in. on the picture.
I don't know what the big deal was, to be honest with you. I think I've said a quite logical point, saying that basically you're saying that you've got no hope in Tottenham Hotspur, got no hope in Tottenham Hotspur not conceding a goal against Crystal Palace. That's what I'm saying. You see what I'm saying? So I don't think there's anything.
You know the problem, Alex. Because you've been so critical of Postecoglou and Spurs during the summer, because you were so critical of them, now you're clutching at straws to make any of your weak arguments stick. That's
a lie.
That's not.
That's a lie. I never said anything bad about Postecoglou. I just said that Barry just made the point. Postecoglou just made he's made the point about saying, "Oh, I bet Crystal Palace are going to score against us," and I'm like. Well, okay, that's a bit
Perchy, sorry, mate. A banter aside, can you block that Super Tricios bloke? It's Garage Classics or Boss Man. It's the same person. You can see.
No, I've done it already.
Cheers, bro. Sorry, we know how it goes. It starts harmless, and then we know how it goes.
Yeah, I know.
And I'm only here for a laugh. It's a Saturday afternoon. We're having a laugh. You know what I mean?
Definitely. It's half time around the grounds, guys. It is the early game. Is full time. Liverpool 2, Everton 0. 2 amazing goals from Mo Salah from the penalty spot, and wrapped it up at the end. Bournemouth 1-0, 1 Wolves 0, Brentford 1, Burnley 0, Man City 2, Brighton 0, Newcastle 3, Crystal Palace 0. And in the game that really has all been forgotten about, Nottingham Forest 0, Luton Town 0.
Just to put Alex more in deeper in that hole that he says that I've dug. I think I've actually dug it for him to put himself in it. Alex has got a video that says "Why I Hate Ange" as his title.
Wait, yeah, you did actually, Alex. That's a good point. I want to pull you up on that one. You titled a video, and if I do this, hang on a second, it might keep that in the background, but there. We can do that. There you go. We can have a proper debate.
Sorry, he did a video what?
He said, I hate Ange Postecoglou. Correct, Alex?
Yeah.
You titled a video like that, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Now, I'm going to ask you a question. Was that clickbait or is it factual?
No, it was a serious video.
No, okay.
Why sum it up for me in 5 seconds. Why do you hate him?
Because of the fans. Because of the Tottenham fans.
It doesn't make sense.
But it does make sense because I've quite made it clear what I've said about Postecoglou. I've got nothing against him. I need convincing this is going to be a long-term thing.
You just said you hate him.
Yes, because the fact is that fans have made me feel like that. The Tottenham fans have made me feel like that.
Sorry, Alex, I'm gonna say something really politely. Have you not got your own opinion?
I've got my own opinion, but it's just like whenever you say something.
Alex, that's all I wanted you to answer. Simple questions. So that's your opinion, right? Okay,
yeah,
fine, fair enough. So what's your genuine opinion on Postecoglou? Nothing about other fans. Your personal opinion.
I think he's okay, but I think I still.
So you don't hate him.
It's going to be a long time.
So you don't hate him.
Yeah, but the point I made in the video, the point I made in the video, which was clearly stated, is that because I need still more convincing about the whole process and the whole thing about Postecoglou staying for the whole year and the next 2 years and stuff, I need time. And because other fans, you explain it to fans and say that you hate Tottenham, and that's it. And I've explained it to people like Asthmatic, Kuva, and Paul, and they understand it quite clearly.
But none of them have said that they hate Postecoglou.
No, but they love Postecoglou. That's what I'm saying.
Exactly.
Exactly. Yeah, the point I'm making is that I can explain it to those 3 people, and they understand me quite clearly.
But do you not get the point when your argument? Okay, I'm going to use your logical argument against you here. You'll like this one. I'm really good. I love using logical argument. You said so that's like me saying I hate Barry because everyone else really likes him. Let's be honest, that's the logical understanding of what you said. I hate Barry because everyone loves him. Do you see when I break it down, it sounds mental, right?
I don't look at it like that. I think.
So Alex, we're going to keep it really simple. What do you see as? Because you just said your open thing is you don't like Postecoglou because all the fans are raving up about him. So because the fans
no, it's not just raving out. It's just because they give me flat for saying what I said. That I'm supposed to act like them.
You know, Alex.
Because
no
we're doing really well. And I've said clearly.
I've said no one said you can act like that. You can act.
No,
but
I'm
one of those that criticises the manager when things go wrong. I'm not one of those that sits there and blindly supports it. Savvy, you know that. We've had this conversation a lot. My point being is it doesn't mean that I hate Postecoglou because other fans are going over the top about it, right? You can be balanced. This is the debate
it's not about that. Again, you don't understand. Anyway, I don't want to go into it because I think we're going to go over the top about. We're going.
No, I'm not. Listen, it's a debate. I know
what you're saying, but I don't want to because I've kind of made my position clear on it, and I don't really want to say too much. There's nothing against you personally. I'm quite comfortable. It's a game. I don't buy this whole thing
personally.
I don't. No. You're not. But the point is that I'm just calling a bit of beep about this whole thing at the moment. I think we're playing great football, but I just think I need to see this team in a bad moment. You see what I'm saying? Because there's just too much rhetoric at the moment with some of these players saying, "Oh, we're doing well with this, with that, with that." Okay, let's see how you're doing when you're having a bad time.
Are you waiting, Alex?
Yeah, I'm waiting.
Are you waiting for us to fail so you can say?
No. It's not that Perchy. I just want to see. I want to see how they can cope when it's really bad. That's what I want to know because.
We all want to see that,
I just sometimes you look at it and I'm sitting there thinking you see after 8 games you've seen it all other channels and everything else. Now everyone's talking about saying Tottenham's are title contenders and you can see it all coming now. You can see
it once.
I know you haven't. I know you haven't, Sava. I know you haven't, Sava. I know you haven't, Perchy.
Wow.
I know you haven't, Sava, and I know you haven't said Perchy. I'm not going to include Nick because he's deluded. The point is,
Nick's not said. Nick's not one said we're winning the league either, by the way.
But it's just like I just see it, and that's it. And I just think it's just too soon at the moment.
You keep saying I see it, but what do you see?
What? What I'm trying to make clear, my point is that at the moment, I just think it's good football, but I just need to see things how it peters out the next couple next year. You know what I mean? Business end of the season, see where we're at then, and that's it. And I can make my judgment. That's all.
But Alex, we're all in that same boat. But none of us else have said I hate Postecoglou. Listen, that's the theory here because this is where it comes from. Listen, and it's something I've really thought about a lot, really on YouTube. Is that actually a lot of people now will say a really hard-hitting thumbnail and title. For clicks and likes, right? Listen, we're in the game for clicks and likes. And if you'd said that it's clickbait, I'd have gone, okay, fine. I don't agree with clickbait to the letter of law, but listen, if that's what it was, and for me, from what you're saying, it was clickbait. You don't hate Postecoglou, right?
Well, I'm not in full with him, but I think he's okay. I'm not in love with him like other fans are at the moment. But I think he's playing very good football, and I'll give him some.
But that's what you wanted, by the way.
Hang on, guys. Can we stop 1 sec? Can we stop? Bobby Charlton has just passed away.
Wow!
Oh my days! You're joking.
Bobby Charlton, former England and Man U midfielder. So Bobby Charlton has died at the age of 86. It's literally going across the bottom of Sky Sports right now.
Yeah. It's just come up on BBC.
Now that was a midfielder and a half. Bobby Charlton.
Yeah, age of 86. Rest in peace, Bobby Charlton.
It's with great sadness that we share the news that Sir Bobby passed peacefully in the early hours of Saturday morning. He was surrounded by his family. His family would like to pass on their thanks to everyone who's contributed to his care and for the many people who loved and supported him. We would request that the family's privacy be respected at this time. Wow.
Perspective, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. What a true legend of the game, right? A true national icon. True.
I'll be back in a sec.
Yep. Wow. Huh? Yeah. My stream's not back up. It's still the games aren't kicking off. Let me just give you a bit of an update. What's going on, by the way, over in Germany, because the games are still, I think, I've just kicked back off over there. I'll just give you a bit of an update if there are.
Leipzig have just scored.
Who?
Leipzig are 3-1 up.
Yeah, Leipzig 3-1 up. For some reason, I can't seem to find them, which isn't very helpful.
Okay, Leipzig are 3-1 up against Darmstadt. Freiburg are 2-1 up against Bochum. Hoffenheim are 3-1 down to Frankfurt. Union Berlin, Stuttgart 0-0. And Leverkusen are 2-1 up against Wolfsburg.
No, Stuttgart have just scored, by the way.
Oh.
No, wait, they scored in the 16th minute. It's Berlin 0, Stuttgart 1. Is that what you said?
0-0.
I think you said 0-0
on mine.
Stuttgart 1-0.
Oh, no, it is 1-0, yeah. They haven't updated.
It was Girassi, who was player of the month last season. He's scoring like for fun at the moment for Stuttgart. Very, very good play. He's a sort of player I'd love Spurs to get over. Go! In the Premier League! Wolves have equalised. It is literally just kicked off. And it is Wolves have equalised literally immediately on the kickoff. AFC Bournemouth 1, Wolves 1, and it is Mateus Cunha who has just scored 3 minutes into the second half. Let's get the scores back up. I do apologise, guys.
I like Neto.
I do as well.
I like Neto.
The sort of player I love at Spurs. But let's see this goal. Ball's out on this left-hand side. It is Ait Nouri who finds, is that Neto? Good bit of play, 1-2 into Ait Nouri. I can't see who that is. It's I can't see it. Good football from Wolves here into this. Let's see it.
Someone in the chat was
One
asking.
second, was there ball down the middle, tidy ball in. Oh, what a finish! Really, really good finish from Mateus Cunha. Gets the ball in, too tight on him, bends it into the postage stamp. Bournemouth 1, Wolves 1. Really good goal. Really, really good goal. The assist was Pedro Neto. It was Pedro Neto that played him in. 1-1.
In my dream team, in my FPL team as well. Come on, people.
I'm way behind you guys, by the way. I'm way behind.
No, you're inside. You'll get it. What a goal it was! 30 seconds.
But but for Manchester City game, I'm way behind because that's the only game I can get at the moment. But yeah,
the City game hasn't kicked back off. It says Wolves that's the only game that hasn't. There was a lot of added time, I believe. So
there's been a goal at the City ground.
Hang on.
It looks like it's gone to Nottingham Forest, but we're just waiting for confirmation.
I'll confirm it to you once it's come through. I'll flick it over because I have the beauty of the flick over to Forest Luton. Stoke have taken the lead against Sunderland. It's 2-1 now to Stoke. Oh. I'm just watching it now. The goal was scored by Chris Wood. I'm just watching it. Oh, what a ball into Chris Wood. Oh, it's tidy. Tidy finish. Chris Wood has scored for Forest 1-0. They needed a goal, Forest. They really did.
Forest are good at home, though. Forest are
very good
really
at home.
Good at home. They can't. God, I forgot there's games galore. So I think someone in the chat asked, is the guy streaming the Chelsea game? Sava is doing a watch along on Football Heritage TV for the Chelsea Arsenal game.
Literally stick here and you'll be redirected straight over there. Redirected straight over there. So stay here and we will be.
And then is anyone doing? Sava said he was going to stay streaming because his two nieces were there and he didn't want to have to get involved. Yeah. So maybe he'll do the Man United Sheffield United at 8 o'clock. Although there is a massive
Susie plays Football Manager.
Yeah, Susie will be happy though. The first England South Africa game in the cricket. England were absolutely crushed by South Africa. 170 all out. South Africa got 399, and I can tell you that is probably how the rugby is going to go this evening. South Africa are going to smash England in the World Cup semi-final. So we will have to wait and see. But Susie will be happy. Susie will be happy. Just as I am happy. I have 51 points so far in my FPL team. This is going great guns. We are loving this today. Just need Sonny to fire. Sonny and Porro to fire on Monday night. Watkins to bang a load of goals against West Ham at home, and Bruno Fernandes to score, and Barry could be on a triple threat 100-point week. Good use of the free hit from Mr. Barrison Royale. So,
yeah, good move on that one. Let's see, hang on.
Yeah, they are as good as out of the Cricket World Cup, Jano. But
I mean, let's be honest. Who cares about cricket? It's one of the
unless it's Naughty Green, right? We don't care.
Yeah, well, you play on a child's pitch, so it doesn't count.
Undefeated league champions, mate. You'll never.
I mean, I expect to when you're playing against children.
I'll give it a rest.
Honestly,
did you see that story? I don't know whether it was true or whether I was dreaming. That Sean Longstaff asked to have the whole of November off so he could go travelling with his brother.
Huh?
Maybe I dreamt it. I'm sure I saw it somewhere.
Who, sorry?
Sean Longstaff asked to have November off so he could go travelling with his brother.
That can't be true.
I must have dreamt, but why would I dream something like so random like that? Do you know what I mean? Yeah, the South Africans are going to be partying tonight down in West London. That's for certain.
No, will be.
I think
not much going on in the football at the moment. I'll keep you guys all up to date with what's going on in this second half.
Alex, you think what?
I think it's a poor Premier League. I'm sorry, I just don't think it's a great Premier League this season. I've got to be honest.
Really?
Yeah, I don't think it's a great Premier League.
I think it's got better. In what sense though?
I just don't think the three teams that have come out have helped it. To be honest with you, no disrespect to them. I don't think they're any good.
They never normally are.
Burnley okay, and that's it. I'm watching Crystal Palace here, and I'm just sitting there thinking, "Oh gosh, they're going to be scraping it right now." Maybe their defense is only keeping them up, and that's it for me. Wolves, I've been told that they play great football, but I think it's because they got certain good players like Neto, for instance. He's made a great impact.
I don't think Wolves play great football. What they do is they use their strengths is probably the best. I wouldn't say they play amazing football. I think what they're good at, what Wolves are very good at though, is utilising, you said, the likes of Pedro Neto, but they don't have someone that goes and scores them 15 goals.
But that's everybody though. Everybody's trying to find that sort of person, isn't it? That's just a short supply, isn't it now?
Proper strikers anymore.
Well, that's the thing, isn't it?
There is something that's just happened. There has been a red card. Lewis Cook has been sent off for Bournemouth.
Oh, no.
And I tell you what, opportunity now for Wolves. I'm just watching. Oh, it's a silly tackle. And then he goes and headbutts him. What's he doing?
So not only has he made a reckless challenge, he's then headbutted him. What a ridiculous! Oh my word! And thingy paid Alex Scott makes his debut today for Bournemouth. I wouldn't be worried about South Africa in the rugby tonight. If they turn up like they turned up against France last week.
Is it rugby now? I thought South Africa just played the cricket. Is it? It's all going.
They did, mate, and now they're playing England in the rugby as well.
My bet's going well. I think my bet's going well. I just need. Do you know what? My crazy bet I did earlier for £2. that could win me £260 is going quite well. I just need a Barnet goal, a West Brom goal, and a Leicester goal, and a Betis goal, and we're in the money.
Any other goals, Perchy? And then Perchy's fine. And then Perchy's buying breakfast when we go to Anfield.
Well, no, I've already got a free Nando's out of Sava, so I've got a free Nando's when we go to Liverpool. So I might redeem it then, because I know you'll be a big fan of a Nando's. And the irony is,
but what time are we leaving, Perchy? Because we're gonna be wined and dined.
What time are you guys arriving? Because I land at 1 o'clock in the afternoon.
So I guess we'll probably. Well, they want bloody cake, don't they? They want chocolate fudge cake from Nando's, don't they? So.
Oh, we do, yes. But Sava can't eat it, which is quite funny. Or is he eating? We'll find out. We'll confirm it.
He is eating it. He is eating it. Here comes the YouTube Slayer. Come on, YouTube Slayer.
The YouTube Slayer. Breaking news, the YouTube Slayer. My channel is about to go down now with the Slayer.
I want to see the YouTube Slayer. You got someone else to slay today.
Yeah, look, there we go.
Yeah. Mr. Waffle.
The Slayer, look, listen, the best.
What are you going to say, Bo, about Alex, Mr. Box Office?
His glasses are like Phil's.
Like, but no one knows Phil. So.
Yeah, but the glasses are ugly. Then.
The glasses are ugly. He's got ugly glasses.
The Slayer has struck again.
Slayer has struck. The YouTube Slayer.
The YouTube Slayer.
She's struck again.
Just to confirm this, God, say that again. Substitution. Oh,
Bertie, she's got something else to say about Mr. Box Office.
Hang on, Bo.
Go on, Bo. Oh, Bo, you've gone shy after all of that. She was going to say he talks waffle.
Oh, Alex has turned away. Alex is the kryptonite of the YouTube Slayer. It's incredible.
Go on, say it. No, why are you getting all shy for? You give me the
big up, Bo. Big up. Bo, say hi to the 75 people watching in the chat. There you go.
Is that
big up?
Do you want anything else from the Chinese while Sava's not here?
Okay.
Oh, look at that. The Chinese and he's back. Look.
What happened?
The YouTube Slayer. The YouTube Slayer is here. Alex.
Oh no, it's Bo.
Who's that, Bo?
Come on, Bo. Give me your worst.
Flip flop.
It's like she thinks I'm Danny Kiriakou.
Exactly.
What's your dad?
Stupid.
What?
Yeah! It's truth there. Do you think his Emerson Royale opinions are awful?
Before you're gone.
See, Sav.
Hey, Perchy. What is it going on with your channel now, turning into Love Island all of a sudden, bro? Not being funny.
Sorry, what?
Why is it your channel's turned into Love Island all of a sudden, bro? Because it's not like I've not been watching the last couple of weeks.
I'll be honest, I haven't really streamed much recently. I haven't really bothered. Why? When did it turn into Love Island? This is the great one.
Perchy, before we get to that, Bo, what were you going to say that you didn't say earlier?
You talk waffle.
Who talks waffle?
Hey!
Mr.
No. I can't go there, can I?
Oh, Sava. You've turned it on. Sava.
I love this game.
Who talks? Bo, say what you're going to say. Mr. Box Office, what?
Talks waffle.
Barry, don't get that. That's not fair to get children involved. That's not good.
It's just
that's not fair. What
did she say?
Hang on, Bo, say it again.
You talk waffle.
She's not wrong, is she?
No, she's not. She's incorrect. I'm trying to say it in the political way, because
are you trying to say she's full of?
No. We can't say that. We can't say that.
Be nice.
We can't say that, can we?
Oh, we love Bo. Bo, you're a legend, by the way. You're an absolute legend. And
you can say what you want, but whatever you want to be,
chili chicken down on that Chinese as well. Make sure of it. Get some special rice.
And by the way, what is Kate talking about in the chat? By the way, she's the one that keeps on following what Sava said, so I don't know what she's talking about. The last time I spoke to her, she says, "Oh, I need to be positive." Last time I saw her, she was like saying all sorts, saying, "Oh, I don't like this, I don't like that, I don't like this." My gosh, it's like, you know what I mean? It's like, come on.
So now you're having a pop at Kate. No one is safe from the Waffle House TV. Love it.
Is this not topic to you, bro?
Sorry, can I just go back on 1 minute? Why did you say my channel like Love Island? I'm
just watching you having couples therapy with your other half. I'm like,
what?
I'm like watching it, and I'm like, no disrespect.
Susie's not been on my channel for a very long time. She came. I mean, Susie's amazing, and she does a wonderful job for me, and she's done some good things in the background, which we uncovered very soon. So
that's a nice. No, she's a very nice lady. I'm not having a go.
I'll do it for £100 an hour, mate. £100 an hour.
Easy. We don't need therapy. We're good.
Oh, look at Doku. Did you see that there, Doku?
Nah, I'm not. Wrong game on.
Can't believe Sir Bobby Charlton's passed.
I can't believe that's crazy.
Was he one of only two that hadn't passed from the 66 team? There's only one left, isn't there?
Yeah. So no, there was. I think there was two left. I can't remember the other one, but
is Banks still alive? Is Gordon Banks still alive?
Yeah, but he wasn't in that team, was he? He
Jim
wasn't in that.
Perks
You're thinking of the 66 team. Sorry, I was thinking of the Busby Babes team. Sorry.
Oh, that is beautiful hold-up play by that boring striker Haaland out to Doku. Jesus, they are playing some football here, Man City.
It's insane. Absolutely.
I thought that there was an over-exaggeration about their demise after Arsenal. I've got to be honest. I have to be honest, but that's how people act. You know what I mean? One game, everybody's changing their mind.
What do you mean? You're the one that calls John an above-average John Carew, and you want to talk about overreacting?
Yeah, well, no, but I've stuck by my opinion though about him because I think he's.
That doesn't make it any better.
But I think
he's makes it worse.
Yeah, but I've explained to you, Saba, but you don't like my opinion, so I can't.
It's not that I don't like it. It's just absolutely wrong. The guy's got about 70 goals for Man City to date.
I'm not disputing. I'm not disputing that he's a great goal scorer. I'm not disputing that.
What are you disputing?
I'm not disputing that. But the point is that when he doesn't score goals, he doesn't do anything else. That's what I say. Someone put up said, "Yeah, go on, Saba."
Isn't that the same of most top strikers, though?
Yeah, but for me, I don't think that's. I think you've got to have more to be a world class player. That's what I'm saying.
Alex, I have to mute you for a second because there has been a goal. Brentford are 2-0 up against Burnley. I will tell you the goal scorer once it tells me on my phone.
I've got it. It's Mbeumo.
Mbeumo, what a player, by the way. I really like Brian Mbeumo. He's a really, really good player.
Now, he's an above-average John Carew.
Who?
Oh, what a finish. What a goal.
For who?
The Mbeumo goal.
Oh, right. Yeah.
Rolled back to him, edge of the area, left foot, top bin. No one's saying that.
Just watching now. I'm a little bit behind, so I've got it on right this second.
Oh, it's a great goal, Bertie.
I'm just watching. Ball goes long.
Is this Brentford?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm gonna have to watch the highlights because I've got 2 games on at the moment.
Yeah, ball goes out wide. I think Onyeka.
And Leicester have taken the lead at Swansea.
Leicester
have taken the lead at Swansea. Fatawu. It's Saku.
Oh.
It's what?
Yeah.
Here we go. Come on.
Oh my God, honestly, I was really chilled, eating my steak, watching the stream, just having a nice chilled afternoon, and then the waffle started. Honest to God, I've never heard anything like it in my life. Alex, if you remember, I said you weren't negative. I said you're negative for negative's sake because you hate Ange Postecoglou. That's what I said. I said you're negative about everything because you want to be proved right if something goes wrong. If you actually remember. Oh, hang on. There's nothing to say.
Oh.
No, it's probably just
I'm not saying anything because I'm just watching the football because I didn't understand what you're talking about. Anyway, moving on. I'm just being a gentleman here because I didn't want to go there with you really, to be honest.
Hang on a minute. You're being a gentleman and calling me out when I'm not there. That's not gentleman-like. That's the
Hey!
Alex got scared when you came on. He couldn't say it to your face. He got scared.
No. It's not that. It's not that. It's just it's the way you keep on going at me, and that's it. That's what I was saying. So I was sitting there thinking, you know what? I'll say what I'm saying, and that's it. I just think it's true, and that's it. For what I said to you, and that's it.
Yeah.
Just outside when you were here, and that's it for me. But I'm not going to go there with you anyway.
Hey, Kate, don't worry. The YouTube Slayer got him, so it's fine.
She hasn't got me. It's just like I can't. I'm not going to have a go at a child.
No, but she speaks true.
Especially you. And it's not true, Kate. Anyway, let's move on.
Every single time. Sava got it
anyway,
recently.
Let's move on. If it's going to be 5 against one, 4 against 1, that's all good. That's all good. I've come to watch.
It's not against anyone. I will challenge.
If it's 4 against 1, it's all great because I love that. That's why I get thrills.
All I'm saying is, Alex, don't call me out.
I'm all good for it. You know what I mean? So
don't call me out.
So basically, it's not about being right. It's not about an opinion. It's about you want to be different from the crowd.
That's not true, Sava, and you know that, Sava.
I get my
Sava, that is not true, Sava. Come on, Sava. Come on now. Yeah. Let's behave ourselves now, right? Let's not try that now, bro. You know that's not true. Yeah, you know that if I felt the way that I felt about Postecoglou, if I felt the same, yes, because I felt that way. I felt that way at the time.
Actually, we need a goal alert because the YouTube Slayer's back to come and speak some truths.
Oh, here we go.
Here we go. Hang on.
Go on, Bo.
Mr. Box Office is talks waffle and Sava is a flip flop.
Bo,
I love it. Well done. We love you both.
I'm going to ask your dad to eat all the Chinese food so there's none left for you later.
And we know he will.
And we know.
Hey, I'm not eating all of that. There's no way I'm eating all of that.
I reckon you could.
You'd give it a go as well.
Right, you gonna have a snack? Yeah. Go on then, darling.
She's so gorgeous.
If you need a snack, why don't you have a waffle? You should see it Alex for a while.
No. I'm not waffle. I'm Mr. Box Office. That's to you, Sava, by the way. So as far as I'm concerned,
Charlton are 2-0 up.
Charlton.
Oh,
they're going mad down at the valley.
They're going crazy.
By the way, this Man City game has been honestly a walk in the park so far for Man City.
Yeah.
This Brighton have looked like nothing. There's nothing coming from Luton at all.
Nothing. No.
What, Luton?
No, not Luton. You mean
Brighton.
Yeah, they've looked. All these people saying Brighton will go there and teach Man City how to play their own football. It's not quite worked, has it?
Barry, we're 3 goals away now, Barry. We need a Barnet goal. We need a West Brom goal. And we need a Batiste goal.
Why has the goalkeeper changed for Man City?
I don't know.
I think they've rotated, maybe.
Edison wasn't picked, Alex. He was dropped.
Was he dropped? I didn't know that.
Or rotated or whatever. To be politically correct, you can't say dropped because people lose their minds, don't they?
Yeah, true.
Yeah. He wasn't dropped, he was rested.
And like I said to Perchy before he came on, so I was like, I'm not sure a goalkeeper needs to be rested. It's not like he's running 10k during a game, is he? He's going kind of side to side and backwards and forwards.
Do you think Man City are back on form because of Rodri?
I don't think if you look at the games they didn't win with Rodri, they absolutely battered the teams they were playing, other than Arsenal. They just didn't score. I don't, what was the game? It's 4-0 Newcastle, by the way. 4-0 Newcastle. 4-0.
They lost.
4-0. I'll let you know. And it was Callum Wilson. I thought against Wolves they had like 30 shots. Against Newcastle in the cup,
they did 23 shots versus Wolves 3.
Yeah, I don't think they didn't win because look, Rodri for me is the best player in the league, though. So yeah, I think he makes them tick. But I don't think they lost the games because Rodri didn't play. Bradford 0, Wrexham 1. Paul Mullin, Paul Mullin, get in the reserves, Paul. Get in the reserves.
Wrexham lead. You don't like it just because he let you down on a computer game. Come on. Sound like Alex. Joking.
Oh, don't worry, bro. I get all the jokes right now, bro. You know what?
I miss Sava.
I've missed Sava. I have missed him. I have missed Sava. Because Sava, for some reason, he just gets me going. I don't know why. I just.
Hello.
No, in debates.
He likes to have a mass debate with you, Sava.
Yeah.
He's more than welcome.
Perchy, Barnett, were you saying Barnett needed to score? Has that happened?
I need a Barnett goal.
Barnett have scored 2. Do you need them to win or?
No, I need a Barnett win. It's 2-2 at the moment. He's made it.
Okay, so you need a Barnett goal.
I need a Barnett win, a West Brom win, and a Real Betis win, and I need Leicester to win, who are leading at the moment. And the rest of them have already been confirmed as results.
I hate that Leicester in that championship. I've got to be honest. I didn't like the teams that went down last season. I didn't like it at all, to be honest. I thought they were the worst.
They weren't good enough.
I know, but I think with the teams that came up and the teams that went down, I just think it made the Premier League weaker as far as I'm concerned. Leicester, whatever you think about Leicester, they're a good team. They're a good team, regardless. You know what I mean? They're a legendary team. You know what I mean? And look at them now. They're completely. Well, I mean, it's a bit early at the moment, but it looks really ominous, isn't it? At the moment, they're going to go straight back up, isn't it? Right now, you know.
Yeah. Nah. Listen, I don't think the Premier League's got worse. I think the thing is you want the only way that the whole football league, you want teams like Luton going up, and it helps.
Luton are terrible, though, bro. Luton
are they
awful?
And just so you know, goal at the Valley. Charlton 3, Reading 0.
Oh.
They're having a party in South London. Oh, we just need a goal, man. We need a goal. Come on,
just quickly, would anyone like the lineups for Arsenal, Chelsea?
Yeah.
You're going to tell us anyway. Go.
I bet Havertz is playing.
Right. Chelsea have gone with Sanchez in goal. Let me work this out. They've not put it in order. Lewis Colwill at left back. Sorry, Luke. Hang on, let me start. Gusto at right back.
Yeah.
Colwill, Cucurella, and Thiago Silva complete the back four. In midfield, they've got Caicedo, Enzo Fernandez, and Conor Gallagher with Mudryk, Palmer, and Sterling. And then Arsenal have gone with Raya in goal. We've gone with Gabriel and Saliba at centre half, Ben White at right back, Zinchenko at left back, Rice, Odegaard and Jorginho in the middle with Jesus, Martinelli and the golden child Saka.
Proper golden child.
Harry Potter.
Matoma nearly
scored, isn't he?
Matoma nearly scored, by the way. Matoma had a 1-on-1 with the goalkeeper.
He's got to do better there. I think he's kind of made it easy for the goalkeeper there. He should have taken him on. The keeper was way off his line for that.
I think Matoma, for me, like he's this season, like this going to be a test for him this season because he's had his breakthrough season last season. Yeah.
Who's that?
Now Matoma for Brighton. And now it's to just move it on a little bit further now to show what he can do now. You know what I mean? And that's what I think that's the test for him this season because now people know about him now. It's now him to bring it up to another level now, isn't it? You know? And
yeah.
And I don't know if he's going to do that. You see what I'm saying? I think he's doing the same things. It's like Kulusevski when he had his breakthrough season, when he was okay, was good. Since then, he's done nothing, and I've just heard so much apologies for this guy. Honestly, it's just it's ridiculous.
We agree on that.
Well, I know you do because you're real, Sabo. You know what I mean? We might disagree on certain things, but I know we agree on this sort of thing. You know what I mean? It's like the same thing with
hear
Højbjerg.
so much waffle as to why players that don't do anything. I hear so much waffle as to what they're good at, which is everything but what they're paid to do. If you look at his defensive work, brilliant, good. I forgot he was a fullback.
That's a great one.
Honestly, Jeremy
Højbjerg is a fantastic one. He played really well against Luton. He did a job.
If Ellie messages me one more time with video clips of Højbjerg passing the ball forward and
I don't have a go at Ellie. No, I can't have a go at Ellie. No, I can't have a go at Ellie because Ellie's the queen. So I'm not going to have a go at Ellie. I've argued with her for a long time.
You can have a go at me, Barry, and Sava, and Kate.
Well, you can take it. You can take it.
Yeah? I'm
not going to have a go at Kate because the only reason why I had a little bit of a dig, I had a bit of a shot at Kate a little bit, but that was it. You know what I mean? And I've kept quiet since.
And then he's got back into waffle plan.
Kane has scored for Barnsley. Herbie Kane has equalised against Leyton Orient.
Brighton have scored.
Have they?
Yeah, and Forest have got a second.
Have Brighton scored?
Chris Wood has scored for Nottingham Forest, and Brighton have scored. So a brace for Chris Wood. And Manchester City 2, Brighton 1.
That has been coming, though, to be honest with you. It has been coming. It's been coming because they're getting into the game now, Brighton. They are getting into the game now. You know
the goal scorer was Ansu Fati. Alvarez goes open goal. This is down the other end, by the way. The ball is just played out. That's Matoma into... Sorry, that was Fati into Matoma. Sorry, I'm watching it now. Matoma, that's what you want from your winger, by the way. You say about what Matoma, that is everything you want from a winger. Make the defender make a decision, and it's a tap in for Ansu Fati. Man City 2, Brighton 1. Game on.
Game on. Hang on. Yeah, see what Matoma just done there. Again, all these teams that have bought proper wingers and we've bought a defensive winger. So annoyed.
Are you talking about Kulusevski?
Yeah.
Yep.
Like I said, since he had a great run, like I said, he's been crap. And like I said it was a reject at the start. Oh, that's a good goal, by the way. That's a very good goal. I'm well behind you, by the way, with the Brighton game. Sorry about that. But yeah, I've heard it all before. I'm sorry. This is the thing. We overhype players so much.
I agree
it's like
with
the
you
whole
on
thing
this.
with Van der Ven. Van der Ven's been great. He's been great. But again, long term, let's see where he goes. You know what I mean? He's been very good. Romero, my gosh. Oh, he's so good. And this, oh my gosh. It's just embarrassing, Tottenham fans. Honestly, they're so embarrassing. Oh gosh.
Says the man who hates our manager.
Oh gosh. Oh gosh!
No, but on this one, Kate, he has got a point. It's like, somebody messaged me on my YouTube today and went, "Oh, can't believe you think Romero's not as good as Saliba." And I'm like, "Well, I've seen Saliba for years consistently do well. I've seen Romero have 8 good games. Well, more good games this season. Last season was crap. The season before was iffy. Like we never want consistency." We seem to judge players over a period of a few games, and then that's what they are. For me, the best players do it week in, week out. They don't
right,
have
guys,
these.
I've got to go. Sorry.
Huh?
What?
Well, I've just been summoned. So sorry. Back to Alex now. So back to you, Perchy. Have a good time, guys. Yeah, take care. Yeah.
Oh, bye.
Bye.
There's been sending off. Connor Roberts has been sent off for Burnley. They're down at 10 men with about 12 minutes to go. That could be a horrible end to it.
You know why, don't you? Because Alex's chicken nuggets and spaghetti hoops is ready. His dinner's ready.
There's been a goal at Norwich from being 2-0 up. It is Norwich 2, Leeds 2. They pulled it back. I'm dying for 3 goals now. 3 goals are killing me. Come on, Barnet. Come on, West Brom. And come on, Real Betis. Colchester 1, Harrogate Town 2. They've taken the lead from 1-0 down. Yeah, so Burnley are in all sorts of trouble. Yeah, it was Crescento Somerville who equalised for Leeds. Crescento Somerville.
Crescencio?
Sorry, I butchered his name now. I do apologise if he's watching. We can't be watching.
Did you know Burnley are down to 10 men?
Cheers, Kate. Did you say that one?
Sorry, I was looking at my bet.
No, that's absolutely fine for the people that didn't hear me about 2 minutes ago. It's absolutely fine, Kate. Thank you for correcting it. Letting them know.
That's all right.
Anytime at all. Come on, West Brom. You've got to get yourself a goal in this. Come on, we're 3 goals away from about £260 from a £2 bet.
Yeah, Sava Perchi said he's going to buy us Nando's.
No. Yeah. Sava's buying me Nando's.
No. Sava's not. No. Perchi. No. Sava's not buying you Nando's when we go to Liverpool.
Yes, he is. I earn a Nando's. It's all fair in love and war in a game of the manager. All fair in a game of love and war. Love and managing. And I know I can hear the clicking. Sam's 100% playing right now as well. I can hear the clicking. Who are you playing? What's your team doing?
I'm second.
How many games in?
8.
Okay. Do a bit of catching up later on. I have to.
Yeah, I've got AFC Wimbledon today to go top. So.
Oh my God! You're playing games now. What you were criticising everyone.
No, hang on. No. I'm not streaming them. Kate.
You still said I can't understand people that play computer games. If I said to my wife I'm going to go and play Football Manager, she'd probably want a divorce.
There's been a goal at Vicarage Road. Watford 1, Sheffield Wednesday 0.
Luton have got one back as well.
Hang on. Yes, Luton Town are back in it. 9-4-2, Luton. The goal was scored. Oh, hi, Sava.
This dog's going mad, I think.
Yeah. There's goals going in everywhere, but just not in the games I need.
And I can't believe Luton have scored because that's cost me 4 points on FPL.
Who did you have in? Serge
Turner.
Aurier?
I had Turner in goal.
I think I put Turner in goal as well, actually. And I had Serge Aurier. I'm just watching this now for the goal. Ball's out on the left. Good run from him on the left. The number 7 whips it in. Cleared out. And just, free kick, is it? Yeah, free kick to Luton. God, I am miles behind, by the way. I do apologise.
I am absolutely crapping myself about playing Newcastle. I'm not going to lie. They look proper solid.
Yeah, they do.
Don't know. They look really good.
Good team. The goal was scored by Chikadoze Ogbene, who was the goal scorer, by the way, for Luton. I'm still
Is Ellie still in the chat talking about Højbjerg? Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
Don't you know a player's not that good when a new manager comes in and he is one of the first ones to be dropped?
Yep.
Bless her. She loves him.
It's weird though. He's not that good at anything. Like he isn't,
True.
is he? He's not that. What's he good at? He beats his chest. He gives his all, but his passing isn't great. His tackling's okay. He can't run. I don't know what is it that we're meant to be liking about Højbjerg.
She'd have to answer that.
Yeah,
I can't answer it because I don't know.
Gillingham 1, Notts County 2. And it can't be Macaulay Langstaff because he's been subbed off, but Notts County had taken the lead against Gillingham. Oh dear, dearie dear. They VAR'd the offside for Luton. I don't think it was given. It was offside. It'd be harsh. That's harsh. That's offside.
I'd love it to be offside. Get me.
I mean, literally, his arm is offside. Like from his elbow, he's offside. If that's offside, what are we doing here? What are we doing? We're VARing this. If anyone's got it on the Forest Luton game, the way that they've tried to justify it as offside is an absolute joke. I mean, the goal has been given fairly, but my days. The way that we try and rule goals out is an absolute disgrace, man.
See, if there was no VAR, wouldn't be having any of that.
You wouldn't. You just go, you look at that and go, it's a goal. It's a goal. But we just sit there and waste our time with this crap all the time.
The goal scorer for the best game of the day is at Rochdale. Rochdale 3, Oldham 4. And what's the best way to Oldham?
With your hands.
With both hands.
One in each hand.
Hey.
He's here a week.
Oxford United into 91st minute. They are going top of League One. The mother and father-in-law and the family, the wife's family, will be very happy. But Portsmouth are known to get a late goal, so they could still stay on top in League One.
Cheers from our League One. A League One correspondent. We love that.
Yeah.
Oh! Bournemouth 1, Wolves 2. Sasa Kalajic has scored potentially the winner. And another goal at Bradford. Bradford 1, Wrexham 1. Oh. Heartbreak for Sava and his Wrexham boys.
Wolves have done well there.
Well, 10 men Bournemouth are in trouble. And
Brentford.
Hang on. Brentford have also scored. It is 3-0 to Brentford. Game, set, and match. Leicester have also gone and scored the winner. It's 3-1 against Swansea from 1-0 down. And firstly, before we go to that, I'm just going to look at the goal for Wolves. Oh, it's terrible.
But can I just say, Ellie, I don't need to convince you he's a bad player. Our manager came in and dropped him immediately. That's all I need to know. He came in and was displaced by a 20-year-old who had no career. So I'm more than happy in my prediction of this player. If you like him, great. But there's a reason why our midfield's been so bad for years. It's because people like him have been in it.
Yeah. Just so you know, the Sasa Kalajic goal, terrible from the Bournemouth midfielder. Just plays it out. Just get rid of it. And Kalajic does really well. Intercepts it. Plays a short 1-2 pass back to him. Taps it past the goalkeeper. Wolves 2, Bournemouth 1. I'm just now watching the Brentford goal out on this left-hand side. Pings in. Into the box. Shoot! Oh! Unbelievable finish. I can't see who it is, but it's an absolute worldie.
He's got a funny name.
Godos. Funny name.
Godos, is it?
Yeah, Samin Godos. What a goal, by the way. It is hammering it down at Brentford. It is absolutely hammering it down, but what a rocket. Brentford 3, Burnley 0. Game over.
Somerville,
really going for it.
Somerville for Leeds. Norwich 2, Leeds 3. The comeback.
No way.
The comeback, what a comeback. And Salford 1, Swindon 2. Penalty by Charlie Austin of Swindon Town. Remember him?
Yeah.
He went to Australia, didn't he? He's just played over
He
there.
came back and played for Swindon.
Big up Mia in the chat. Yeah, Ellie and her progressive stats. Good God. Blah, blah, blah. Oh, my God, he progressed the ball 9 times in the game. Oh, fuck.
We love
it.
it.
Who cares? Like, I don't need progressive stats to watch Højbjerg to know that he's a bang average midfield footballer.
Yeah, he's awful.
Like, he was let go by Bayern Munich, right? He played in a Conte and Jose system, okay, right? Now he's not wanted in a Spurs system because he's not that good. And just let it go. If people constantly want players like that in the team, we won't get better. We won't get better. You've got to get better players than that in your squad.
In the words of Frozen, let it go, let it go.
But you're right there. Like, if you want to improve, you want better players than Pierre-Emile Højbjerg. Like, listen, he fits the system. Not what we're doing now. Not good enough. Move on. I think it's the sentimentality. Like, listen, even Barry's part of it. He wants Emerson Royale to stick around all this time. Get rid of them. They're not good enough, right?
I don't understand your fascination with Royale, Nick. Can you explain?
No one understands it.
Is it
Come
sexual?
on, Kate. He releases a video of his wife giving birth and overplays his track on it, right?
Yeah, but that's
2 days later. 2 days later, he's in the garden doing badminton, tennis, basketball, and all of that. You've got those trainers. That's
but
why
you
I
liked
love
him before all that. So what's the attraction?
Yeah,
is
that's
it
just not
sexual?
achieved. That is just.
There's been a goal in League One, and what did Barry say earlier? Portsmouth like a late goal. Portsmouth 1, Carlisle 0. He called it earlier. And Middlesbrough have gone 1-0 up against Wayne Rooney's Birmingham. Burton have gone 4-1 against Bristol Road.
Luton scored an equaliser here. There's a flash. Something's happening at the City ground. Surely not. Surely not. Luton have not smashed and grabbed it. It's got a red
Jordan
flash.
Rhodes. Jordan Rhodes has scored. God.
Remember him.
Charlie Austin, Jordan Rhodes. They're all scoring.
I'm watching the Luton game right now. In the 92nd minute, have equalised against Nottingham Forest from 2-0 down. Nottingham Forest 2, Luton 2. A massive point. Rob Edwards, Luton side. I'll confirm to you the goal scorer. What a game. There's still about 6 minutes of game to play.
And Miles Leeburn. Miles Leeburn's got a fourth for Charlton. Go on, Charlton.
And it was Elijah Adebayo who has scored for Luton. I thought he was when he played against us, I thought he was a very good, tidy player. And he's equalised. Annoyingly, goals are going in everywhere, but not in the games on my bet. Sutton 2, Morecambe 3. They've scored a late goal to win it.
It's all happening.
It's all happening.
It is.
Trippier's been booked. Neto's been booked. I'm losing points left, right, and centre in FBL here.
Yeah, you've got De Zerbi's going mad about something as well.
Crew have gone 4-2 up against Crawley. That game is all but done now.
Bit like your bet, Perchy. I think that's done as well.
Well, I don't know. It's just shot up. The cash out's just shot up. I think someone scored, but it hasn't updated. But nothing's happened. What's going on? Tell me. Keep me updated, Bet.
What do we need, Perchy? Barnett is still showing as 2-2.
We need a Barnett goal. Westbrook. Barnett goal! We just need... Wait, hang on. Oh, it's over. Westbrook Brom nil, Plymouth nil has ended it. I've just got a match complete. Oh no! If I
just
lose
as you should have cashed out, Bertie, you should have cashed out.
No. There would have been no point cashing out. I was only bet £2. I wasn't. It was all negatives. Oh, I should have cashed out about 12 quid earlier, but who cares? It is what it is. I'll be gutted, by the way, if Real Betis score a goal now. That'll be heartbreak. That West Bromwich Albion costing me.
Costing you.
Accosting me, yes.
So Barnet scored, didn't they?
Barnet had scored, yeah.
So
Barnet takes 3, Maidenhead 2.
That takes them joint top. Well, it takes them second, but we know what the Gooners like to say about being second.
Second's just joint first.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm going to Barnet. I'm going to Barnet in a couple of weeks. Barnet against Willstone. What a local derby that's going to be.
I'll be having you.
There'll be about 2,500 people at Willstone's ground, and it'll be rocking. No VAR.
Yeah, it's nothing better than watching a football without VAR. But it's just much better, right? It is full time at the Vitality. Bournemouth have lost to Wolves. Bournemouth 1, Wolves 2.
Who did?
A late winner from Sasa Kalajic takes all 3 points for the Wolves. Sorry, someone say something?
Oh, brilliant.
Oh,
this is brilliant. I'm going to put it in the group. This is absolutely brilliant. Someone asked Klopp if Everton should call for a replay because Konate should have been sent off. And he responded with, "Is that a serious question?"
Yeah. On the other foot and all that.
I can't stomach that man. He makes me want to smack him in the face every time I see him. Well, I can't stand him, Jim. I'm sorry.
Oh, I've lost another point. Who's got booked now?
Klopp.
Oh no, Turner has because he's conceded 2 goals. Turner, you melt. You had 5. Oh, this is going from bad to worse now.
Turner, you melt.
Maidenhead have received a red card. Henri cares.
I'm looking at the Arsenal-Chelsea game and I'm looking at the teams and neither of them inspire me particularly.
The what?
Like, I'm looking at the lineup for the Chelsea-Arsenal game and none of them stick out where I think, oh, God, they've got so-and-so playing. Not really. I'm trying to decide what bets to do.
Well, based on the ones you did earlier, and both games were 0-0, Kate, I'd stick to.
No, one finished 1-0 actually. Nick, Jim got it wrong.
Oh, Jim, don't put me in the mud like that, will you?
Yeah, well, you was premature, darling, as usual.
Hey!
Burn!
I did win a bet earlier because I did a penalty and a sending off in the Liverpool game.
Yeah, sorry. So guys in the chat, guys, can we smash the likes up? Let's get some more likes in here. Come on, let's get have an Arsenal show. Come on, let's do it. Goal at Hull 1, Southampton 2. Southampton have turned it around. I'll let you know. Was it that small bone? It can't be. He got subbed off. And
was it
Salford have equalised against Swindon.
Oh dear.
No. They got rid of the small bone.
Is there any late drama? Any late drama?
There is late drama because look who's here.
Oh, he's back. He's had his chicken nuggets and spaghetti hoops.
By the way, just quickly, Akanji's been sent off for Man City.
Oh.
Wow.
Yeah, game on here. Can they nick something?
Yeah. Alex, did you eat all your dinner and did you get put in?
No. Just unfortunately, fortunately, I can't say anyway. Okay. Personal.
All right.
Anyway, I had to turn it off anyway, so I had to come off anyway for certain reasons. But anyway, moving on. Back to football.
It was Ryan Fraser that scored for Southampton. The former Bournemouth winger has scored for Southampton. They've won it in the death. Yes, second yellow card for Akanji. I think the game will be over in a minute. They're deep into added time.
Do you know what? The frustrating thing here, Perchy, that yellow card he just got is no different to what Canate did for Liverpool.
Bang on. Exactly. Bang on. That's
no
the consistency we talk about.
This is it. That's why I hate it. There's no consistency. By the way, haven't I got a stream starting in a minute?
Yeah,
you have in a short moment. I'm going to be sending everyone over as soon as this game finishes. We'll be sending everyone over to the Football Heritage TV because it will be the big one, the London derby between Arsenal and Chelsea.
And if I'm lucky, Alex will give me my 5 minutes of fame. If I'm lucky.
You know what? I've got to give it your due, Sava. Even though sometimes you waffle too much, man. You got 5 minutes of fame almost
the irony.
Time. But like, I you know what I mean? It's just like you get Mr. Boxer for your juices going again. You know what I mean? Because like, as I said, some certain people just bore me to death. You know what I mean? But anyway, moving on. You know.
They've just brought off Julian Alvarez and brought off Nathan Ake. This game's all but over. I think they fair play to like Brighton will fancy saying they just get it in the box, right? There's probably an extra 2 minutes. David doesn't want to stream. He wants to play Football Manager. I'm putting it out.
No.
I can hear the clicking on.
I'm waiting for this Man City game to finish.
Yeah.
It's in the 97th minute of a game which only had 4 minutes extra time.
Yeah, but the sending off took about 3 minutes to happen. It took them a while. I don't know why, but own goal. Yeah, Exeter 2. Exeter 0, Wigan 2.
Nottingham Forest are useless.
I love just the random statements.
Well, because it's 2-2, isn't it? 2-2 against Luton.
That point takes Luton out of the relegation zone.
Big point. Listen, if Luton can snatch some results like that, listen, that's good character. 2-0 down.
Look at the signings that they've made, Nottingham Forest, and they can't win against Luton.
Probably instead of goal disallowed as well.
To be fair, Alex. To be fair, if Luton could have finished, they'd have beaten us the other week.
Well, no, but
yeah,
I mean, but I mean, I've said what I need to say about Tottenham anyway, so I don't need to go on there. You know what I mean? But you know,
no one asked you about Tottenham, mate.
No, but you said about Tottenham, didn't you? You said Luton could have got a point against Tottenham, so that says a lot about Tottenham, doesn't it?
3 points.
But let's move on.
Points.
They should probably, yeah.
It says more about the chance.
How are games of football now going into the 100th minute?
It's mad, isn't it?
Because they're trying to give the fans their money's worth, isn't it? That's what they're saying at the moment. So,
big up, Mari. Yeah, rest in peace, Bobby Charlton. What an absolute icon of football.
Yeah.
Big up,
as soon as the full-time whistle. Perchy, I'm going to jump off and set my stream, all right?
Yeah. You start your timer now.
Have you all got... Oh, none of you have got the link.
No, I might come after I devour all of this Chinese, Sava.
Yeah, I'll make it on. Give me...
Do me a favour, Perchy, do me a massive favour. Manjin Boo, please bring up that comment. I'll tell you what, fuck right off, you prick. Fuck right off putting a picture of my wife up. Fuck off.
What
you're
the hell?
What the hell?
That's
disgusting.
Take the piss out of me. Take the piss out of any of these people on this show. Do not do that, you fucking... Sorry, Perchy. Sorry.
It's fine.
Do not do that. Sorry, that made my blood boil. I'm going. I've got to set my stream. I'm not going because of that. I need to set my stream.
Cheers. No. It's fine. No worries, mate. Yeah. Anyone doing things like that, absolutely disgusting. I've blocked you from this chat, and I don't want to see anything like that ever again. That's disgusting. As I said, call anyone. Do not call anyone's partners by anything. Disgusting behaviour.
I mean, you're punching though, right?
Massively.
Yeah, but I don't know.
I'm just trying to.
It's only joking.
But I don't know where
Anyway, guys, just to sort of read out full-time scores, and then we're going to send you straight over to Football Heritage TV. Liverpool.
Yeah, I'm going to go because I want to get ready for the game.
Man City 2, Brighton 1.
I'm going to go and order a massive Chinese.
Brentford 3, Burnley 0, Newcastle 4, Crystal Palace 0, Nottingham Forest 2, Luton 2, Chelsea versus Arsenal. Stay here, don't go anywhere. We're sending you straight over to Football Heritage TV straight away. Thank you, Kate. Thank you, Sava, for being on. Thank you, Barry. Thank you, Alex. Big up. And yeah, as I said, rest in peace, Bobby Charlton, an absolute footballing icon has lost today. He'll be sat in football heaven. And anyone again that comes in my chat and does anything like that again, you're gone. There's none of that. Listen, big up. Thank you very much, guys, for being on. And listen, he's playing in a moment. Do we miss him? I'll let you decide. Peace out.
And here's Kane! He sits on Tottenham's loftiest perch, beyond even the great Greaves. Spurs most